Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to RC Insiders. We're out here on a nice day at the playground and we're going to introduce you to this new RC company that we heard of. They're called CROBOLL. They actually have like a whole line of cool stuff, guys. Check them out. We'll link in the description to where you can check out this truck, but they have a whole bunch of cool stuff. So we're going to check out this one. This is a 1/18 scale. It is 4-wheel drive. It says up to 36 kilometers an hour, so it should be pretty peppy. But we're just going to take a quick look in here. Okay, oh, it is 100% ready to run, guys. Drop a couple double A's in the transmitter and you are ready to go. Independent suspension, and it will run on 2.4 gigahertz control system. So actually it looks pretty cool on the outside, and we're always excited to get something new and cool. Here's your controller from CROBOLL. Feels like your standard controller. Feels nice. Got a little foam wheel on it. Positive stops, of course. Has a throttle trim on it, guys, so if you got a beginner, keep that throttle trim all the way down till they get used to it, and then of course run her all the way up. And of course it has steering trim right here on the controller. So I always hated those little RCs with the steering trim on the bottom. So here's what the truck looks like, guys. Pretty awesome little basher, looks like. I really been getting into these little 1/18s. They're nice and cheap, and you can do a lot to them, and they're fun to run. Tires just feel like your standard rubber tires. Got some nice grippies on them. And like I said, it does have the 4-wheel independent. It's just spring shocks on there, guys. I'm going to look into some oil upgrades, of course. Makes the ride a whole lot better. But excellent price on this thing, guys. Look, it has a little wheelie bar on it. Alright, just take a quick look under the hood. Got your little ESC on there. It's got a 380 brush motor on it. Cool little green heat sink on it. Kind of goes cool with the body and the heat sink and the shocks and stuff, guys. Looks pretty sweet. I believe it was a 300 milliamp LiPo battery in there, and it does come with 2, so get plenty of bash time out of it. And the headlights, as you can see, already installed. Pretty cool looking basher, guys. We're going to run around here on this nice day and see what it does, and then we'll wrap it up and talk a little bit about it. But you can see everything looks nice and accessible. Everything's put together with screws, so we'll look into some upgrades, and hopefully they got a nice line of parts, because you know what we're going to do. We're going to break something, right, guys? Alright, give us a second here. We'll get set up and we'll run it around and see what it does. And real quick, guys, before we get bashed, and of course read your instruction manual. And it does come with a little goodie box, which will contain your second battery, your standard USB charger, and of course every hobby grade truck should have a little bag of tools. You got your 4-way lug right there, and you got your little screwdriver and some extra pins, which I'm looking at. Those are the pins with the pull tabs. So we're gonna go, obviously you want to get rid of these little body pins, those pains in the butts, and replace them right away with the pull tabs. Awesome. Alright, let's bash this thing. Alright guys, as always, the first thing we want to do is a range test. So we're gonna run it out until it stops. See the pep on it. Yeah, buddy. I love doing donuts with these 1/18s. They get so small out in the parking lot you can't tell which direction they're going. But it looks like it's dead right there. So we're gonna walk that off and we'll get a quick distance on control range real quick. Alright guys, control range on the CROBOLL 1/18 scale 4x4 monster truck is 330 feet. I believe that they spec'd it out at 300 feet, so easily exceeded that at 330 feet on the control range. Awesome. Alright guys, check out that tight little turning radius on this thing. Talk about turning on a dime, right? Also wanted to show you that throttle trim. So if you turn it all the way down, that's as fast as it goes. So that'd be perfect. You got a youngster, you're just getting into the hobby. That's it right there. That's full trigger with your throttle trim all the way down. And then you can see the difference if you turn all the way up. Yeah. Hey, while it's out there, we'll see how it does in the grass. That's some thick grass there, buddy. You're getting right through it. Oh, yeah! Ain't no bash complete until you flip it, right, guys? Oh, guys, this fun little basher here, boy. A reverse donut. Oh, he flips it into a mud puddle, of course. Yeah, leave it up to me, guys. The only mud puddle within 10 miles from here, and I crash it right into it. Woohoo! That was a nice head-on hit. Let's go see if we broke anything. Nothing broke, guys. It's got a nice steady bumper right there in the front. I was hoping it would jump that, but it just slammed right into it. That's how good the brakes work, guys. I just hit the brakes and oh, I love it. It's got some nice speed, guys, really. Yeah! The best flips when I don't have to chase them. Alright guys, what did you think of the little 118 CROBOLL? Pretty awesome little basher, guys. As always, you put something in my hand, it's going to put a smile on my... If you put a controller in my hand, it's going to put a smile on my face. This is no different. Pretty awesome little 118 scale basher. The 380 motor gave it plenty of power for, you know, power 4-wheel drive 18 scale truck. Really quick. If I had to throw a number out there, I'd say somewhere around 17 to 20 miles an hour, which is pretty awesome. What else can we say about it? Pretty sweet little deal. Guys, with the batteries, easily got 20 minutes out of a battery. Fair warning, it did take about an hour to charge the battery, but you know, you get 20 minutes out of each battery like that. I'll give you 40 minutes. The motor got a little bit warm towards the end there, but like I said, I was basically around the trigger for 20 minutes. We flipped it, re-rolled it, definitely slammed it into a bunch of stuff out here. It had a good time on the rock climbing wall. Not really, but it did. It took a good beating out here, so definitely 2 thumbs up on the CROBOLL, guys. Go ahead and check it out. Like I said, there's a link in the description directly to this truck, and they have a whole line of stuff, so go ahead and give them a check out, guys. Hope you all are starting to enjoy summertime. I know we are here in Michigan. It's we cherish it. It's precious and it's short, so we'll be out here as much as we can. All right, guys, until next time, happy bashing.